Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Ultima VII Part 2, Serpent. We are still in the Silver Seed expansion, and we are in a place that kind of sucks to deal with. This is one of the harder parts of probably both, not only this game, but this whole, I mean, not just this section, but the whole game itself. Let me see if I can figure out on my map where exactly we are. Alright, because I've got a map that shows me these parts. Am I? Uh-oh. Might have to look farther than I thought I would. Well, crap. I was not expecting that. Well, that's a little annoying. Kind of wanted to get a better idea of where I was, unfortunately. Alright, let me see. Do I see anything that looks familiar to this? Not really. Yeah, this is one of the annoying things about the map itself. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Alright, F3? Where am I? Not actually going to teleport. This would tell me where the hell I am. Oh. All the way down there. Alrighty. Let me get to that part. Sorry, this just makes it easier for me to navigate if I know exactly where I am going to be. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can find myself in this section here. Alright, I've found myself. Good. Alright, well, we're probably going to be facing some unpleasant things. We've got some monoliths here. So we can't get through there. We've got a burnt corpse. It's never a good sign. Got a giant spider. We'll quickly kill it. Nothing that way. Nothing up there. So I'm looking for anything that might be of use down here. Oh my god! Holy crap! That's a bit bigger than I was expecting. Not gonna lie. And that took up a lot of magic arrows. Okay. He had magic arrows, and he used them, that bastard. How are we doing on hit points? 26, 25, 22, 18. Okay, we're okay. There's a table. There's a corpse. Nothing on the corpse. It's a broken dish. Let's actually go up this way first. Nothing up there. I know where that leads, so I'm not sure that I want to go there just yet. There's a spider there. There's stairs down. Some more spiders there. We'll leave them alone. Oh god. Whoop. I think it dropped its bow. And it had a lot more magic arrows. Wow. Well, that's pretty handy. I ended combat a little bit too early there. Don't have anything that way that we can deal with. So there's a bunch of stairs down here. Which I'm a little nervous about having anything to do with just yet. Hi? For some reason, these guys weren't hostile. Man spider. Come on, kill it, guys. Jeez, what the hell are you doing? Alright, it's dead now. Used up a lot of its arrows on me, though. Little annoyed. Oh, God. Well, there I just died and got teleported back here. Goodbye. Let's see. Anything gets screwed up in my inventory? Does not look like it. I'm okay. We are all okay. Alright. Yeah, we didn't lose anything, which is the important thing. But, a little annoyed that I died there. Not sure if there's anything on the inside of this little wall here other than the black rock outcropping, which is interesting. Alright, back in here. I don't know why those spiders weren't hostile towards us. It's a bit interesting. Oh god, kill it! Thank you. There we go. Get some more magic arrows out of this. That's pretty handy. Oh wow. Ended up with just one. Thanks, game. How we doing? 30, 25, 10, 18. Okay, well. These guys are not hostile. I don't know why. Let's go after him. Come on, guys. And someone is running. Thanks, guys. Is this one dead? That one is dead. Alright, good. Okay, now, first things first, let's grab these that were misses. It's pretty handy when they miss like that. Don't know why these guys were hostile and the other ones weren't, but I'm not going to complain too much. It looks like that one used up all of his arrows. There we go, got some more. Alright, how we doing? 22, 25, 4, 18. They appear to all be going after Shimino. Alright, there's some more stairs there. Whoop. Holy crap! Oh my god! Kill it! Kill it! Don't die! Damn it! I died. Oh, that's really annoying. Whoops. Nothing more. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we are getting a hell of a lot of experience points out of this. Wait, I didn't check hit points, actually. No, alright. Yeah, everyone did get healed. I would really like to have better weapons. Not gonna lie, I'd really like to have better weapons. The reason I'm not going around the other side is because I don't want to trigger another monk lady. I'm not sure if there is another one down that way, but I think there might be. Alright, let me, there's a lot of stuff there, though. I'm not sure what leads... When it comes to these staircases, I'm not sure what leads where. I might have to get through some of these, some of the debris fields in order to, see if I can actually do this. No. Can't go that way. Oh. Nope. It's a turn on combat game. Thank you. Well, I'll take some more arrows. It's fine by me. I'm going to have so many arrows when this is over. So it lets me attack the this debris, but it doesn't seem to be destroying. So I don't think there are any stairs that lead around them. Not sure how to get around them otherwise. Maybe there's a secret passage somewhere? It's a possibility. Ow. Let's go ahead and take these individual arrows. Ooh, 30. That's pretty nice. How am I doing? 12. I'd like to have some healing spells, but I don't. So any illusionary walls? No. Alright. I don't know why why the game decided to play the triumphant music there, because I had clearly not even killed one of them yet. But okay, game, if that's how you see it, okay. Let's go ahead and grab these individual arrows. Might have been some that fell down here. Nope. Alright. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. Alright, well, I really want to know what's back there, so hack mover time. And nothing's in that corpse. Oh. Hello? Dragon? How's it going? I'll, leave you be for a moment. Ah, a human, how interesting. What dost thou want? You, got a scar there. Who art thou? My, what an impudent hatchling. Thou hast the gall to march into my home, walk up to my presence on thy tiny ridiculous legs, and dare to ask my name? I think that I shall be the one to ask questions. We shall begin by asking thee what thou art called, and why thou hast come to my domain. I am the Avatar. How interesting. Thou dost not look like those humans who call themselves Ophidians, but I can smell their spore upon thee. Ew, hey, none of their poop got on me. That's not what I meant. Art thou an official envoy from Serpent's Fang? No. I thought as much. Thou dost not have that irrational look in thy eyes as do those ill-mannered Ophidians. Now then, why hast thou come to my domain? No reason. I'm looking for something. I'm lost. I'm looking for something. Yes, well, are not we all? I suppose that I should not bore thee with my sophomoric philosophy. That'll be appreciated. Well, I won't ask thee what it is that thou art searching for. However, if thou art willing to stay a while, I might be inclined to help thee find whatever it is thou dost seek. Now that I know something about thee, it's only fair that I tell thee that my name is Draxinar. My friends, however, call me Stumpy. Hey, Stumpy! I like that name. I can call you Stumpy, right? No! Oh? If thou dost desire to stay for a while, I shall not prevent thee. Indeed, thy company would be most welcome. Hey, you're completely different from most of the other dragons that I've met, certainly that three-headed dragon. And perhaps if thou art willing, I shall puzzle thee with my riddles. Can I go first? What have I got in my pockets? Now then, how may I help thee? Well, I was looking for a really good recipe for fried rice. I was wondering if maybe you had some, a recipe, I mean? No, of course not. Damn. Well, I think I'm going to be out of here then. Information. And what dost thou wish to know? People. People? Thou dost realize, I hope, that not every sentient creature likes to be characterized in human terminology. Thou art an insufferable worm. To answer thy question, however, I know, or have heard of, many people. Who in particular wert thou interested in? Ophidians. Yes, I have heard of these people, and I don't particularly care for them. Okay. Tell me about the Fiend. I have heard a tale about a mad human who is known as the Fiend. Apparently he is very dangerous. Doesn't it strike thee as odd that the most evil creatures in these caverns are humans? So you're saying that you're not evil? Of course I am! Fair point. I suppose there has never been a dragon that was evil, eh? Dupre, you're probably not gonna leave with your head intact if you talk like that to the dragon. Just saying. What about Aram Dahl? A more evil or cunning creature thou wilt not find. See, he's not a human anymore. Guess he kind of was one once. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really work, does it? Oh well. Oh, you know what? There is a staircase leading in here. Oh, my bad. Oh well. We get some fun with talking to this guy first. Fortunately, the Lich rarely ventures from its lair. If thou art fond of thy life, I would advise against venturing into Aram Dahl's domain. The Avatar has fought the undead before and triumphed. Aram Dahl is not easily reached. The Lich hath surrounded his lair with many creatures. Like you? No, of course not me. Oh, okay. If I were thee, I would avoid his domain. Although I have heard that the Lich possesses 2 fabulous treasures. I'm sure he possesses more than just 2. Can you tell me about Longtooth? Longtooth is my aunt's son. A sorrier dragon thou shalt never find. How did I know about Longtooth? I don't know. I didn't mention him yet. Fair point. Of course, what happened to him was not his fault. What happened? Longtooth was once smart, handsome, and very fierce. Many hatchlings looked up to Longtooth, and many females wanted to mate with him. Then one day some iron-plated human warrior came along and tried to kill him. Longtooth thought the idea of a human challenging him, a prime example of dragonkind, was funny. So Longtooth obliged the human, and the fight began. What my cousin was not aware of was that this human had friends who were hiding. Ooh, that's pretty dirty. When Longtooth had the warrior pinned, the jackal struck from ambush. Longtooth managed to escape, but he's never been the same since. Why, he can't even outriddle a goblin. Ooh, that is pretty harsh. You don't care for the Ophidians, you say? The Ophidians are the ill-mannered humans who built the large keep not far from this cavern. Only a few of them are left in that keep, however. Tell me about the keep. The Ophidians call their keep Serpent's Fang. I don't really know much about the place, except for that the commander of the few humans that are left is not human. Frankly, I do not care to know much about that place. As long as those humans stay out of my domain, I shall reciprocate by not trespassing upon theirs. Very admirable of you. Of course, I'm a dragon here. What do you expect of me? You to go out there rampaging and eat them? What kind of dragons have you seen before? Well, we are in a new land. Yeah, now shut up. Ask me more questions. Not human, you say? Aye, this new commander is some sort of magical construct. I believe the Ophidians call these creatures automatons. I dare say that it is probably an improvement. Now see here, there is no cause to be insulting. Sure there is, you people are filthy humans. Stupid mammals. Not as good as us reptiles. You've never even seen a dinosaur before, have you? Well, actually, yes we have. Damn it! Stupid Eodin. It was Eodin, wasn't it? God, I hate that place. Automatons. I have heard that these constructs are absolutely obedient to their Ophidian masters, that they never tire, and that they do not need food. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, after all, food is delicious. I especially love a nice barbecued human. Sorry. I didn't say that. Ill-mannered, you say? Before the Ophidians came to these caverns, there existed a natural balance amongst the creatures that lived here. There was conflict, to be sure, but there existed a rhythm into life. There was space and food enough for everyone. The Ophidians' arrival disrupted the balance. They forced many creatures from their homes, and now they wage a war amongst themselves. Truly, I think I shall never understand humans. Don't worry, it's not like we'd ever understand you either. Can you tell me about the Civil War? Aye, these snake lovers took up arms against one another. Well, you're kind of a snake, aren't you? Don't even compare me to a snake, you filthy ape! God, I hate humans. They have taken to slaughtering one another as easily as a hatchling takes to breathing fire. Well, what if he's a blue dragon? Shut up! Sorry. They've been fighting for at least a year, I think. Snake lovers? As I have said, I know little of your human rituals, but I do know that these Ophidians worship snakes. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing that they worship the forces of order and chaos, albeit in the form of snakes. Order and chaos? 'Tis a silly philosophy, if thou dost ask me. The Ophidians, however, believe in their doctrines so well that they have taken up arms against one another. I'm not even sure why I'm asking why, but why? I cannot say why humans do the things that you do. You are peculiar creatures with odd customs and strange rituals. All I know is that these Ophidians started slaughtering each other about 1 year ago. What other creatures are there? The Lich uses dead humans that he has reanimated as guardians. Oh, these are the creatures that guard Aramdal. Got it. Rather than the creatures that existed in a natural balance around here that I thought you might have been referring to. To reach Aramdal, one must traverse a veritable gauntlet of undead creatures. Should be easy. There are also abominations called the Arachnians. What can you tell me about the Arachnians? In years past, Aramdal took many humans as prisoners. By means of the blackest sorcery, Aramdal fused the torsos of men with the bulbous bodies of giant spiders. These creatures are fearsome fighters. They're cunning and evil. I think you might know them as Driders if you've played that Dungeons and Dragons game. I haven't played it myself. I prefer houses and humans. Pray to whatever gods thou doth worship if thou art caught by the Arachnians. They eat their prey alive. By the virtues, such foul creatures should be exterminated. So why haven't you exterminated them? Well, they don't taste good. I can understand that. What kinds of fabulous treasures does he have? One of these treasures, I have heard tell, is a weapon, an axe, I believe, of unimaginable power. The other treasure is a pair of gauntlets that purportedly once belonged to some thief known as Karis the Quick. I have not heard what power the gauntlets possess. I wonder what would happen if you used those gauntlets with the Enilno the Quick Sword. What places do you know about? What place art thou interested in? Serpent's Fang. I think we've actually asked about that. Yeah. Let's see. Not human. Automatons. Just to clear these out. Tell me about the maze. The Ophidians built other structures within these caverns besides that keep of theirs. One of these structures is a maze. Yeah, I've been there. Although I have not been there. I have heard that it is extremely difficult. Not really. Well, you had a fac with you. Yeah. So you cheated. I guess. Ha! I don't know where I'm going with that. By the way, did I tell you that in Dragon Tongue difficult is spelled with one F? I don't mean any offense to thee, but I think that any maze devised by the mind of man could easily be solved by any sensible dragon. He's got a point there. I did solve it. Once again, you used a fac. Shut up. Things. My goodness, thou art a curious one. I suppose that I should inform thee of the numerous hazards that are found within our subterranean realm. Tell me about the hazards. Truly thou art not from these parts if thou art not aware of the civil war the Ophidians wage against each other, or the perils of Aram Dal's domain. Civil war, didn't we do that? Aye, the tribe of humans known as the Ophidians. I think this is slightly different. The tribe of humans known as the Ophidians wage war upon one another. I do not know much about these humans. They seem to worship the powers of order and chaos. Tell me about Aram Dal, a more evil or cunning creature. No, we have not done this one. Thou wilt not find. Fortunately, the Lich rarely ventures from its lair. If thou art fond of thy life, I would advise against venturing into Aram Dal's domain. Oh no, we did do this one. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Fabulous treasures. Creatures. Arachnians. Tell me about your home. I am quite familiar with my own cave, although I doubt that thou wouldst find it quite as charming as I do. Art thou really interested in learning about my humble domicile? Yes. Thou art a most unusual human. I'm being controlled by someone who calls himself a dragon, so what do you expect? Oh. Good person. I moved to this cave 112 years ago. It was not easy finding the perfect cave. I have my standards, after all. A nice bit of quartz lining the walls, some marble, granite elsewhere. Oh, it's nice. This is a great place. Isn't there basalt over there? Shut up! It's not perfect! Stupid basalt. Now it's not believe how difficult it is to find a good cave. See, once again, difficult is spelled with one F in the Dragon Tongue. Anyway, I had spent weeks searching and was about to give up the search when, quite by accident, I wandered into this cavern. Tell me about the cavern. These caverns are fairly large, a fact that suited me because I myself am fairly large. Is that large as in fat, or... Shut up! I'm not fat! I'm big-boned. This cave was perfect for me. I should come and go as I pleased, at least until Aram Dal started expanding his territory. Tell me about his territory. Many years ago, Aram Dal created the Arachnian creatures. The Lich released these creatures into these caverns. The foul beasts killed everything within their path. The vile creatures even managed to attack me in mass. Shouldn't that be en masse? I was very nearly slain. Fortunately for me, the Arachnians have a weakness. What weakness is that? Aye, the bugs have a weakness. They are especially vulnerable to fire. Ooh, that's handy for you. I fried dozens of the monsters before they broke ranks and ran. After that battle, I caved in some of the passageways near my cave. By the way, you didn't come by the normal route. Yeah, I moved some of those. God damn it, you stupid humans. Sorry. Some of the passageways near my cave and moved large boulders to block other entrances into my cave. The tactic seems to have worked because I have had little trouble from the creatures since I erected the barriers. Let's go back through that. They call you Stumpy, you say. 'Tis my nickname. Perhaps when I know thee better, I shall tell thee the reason I was given this nickname. Well, don't we know each other very well already? No. Damn it. Company? It hath been years since I last talked with anyone. Thou wouldst not believe how lonely the life of a dragon can be. Lonely? Everyone fears us. Dragons, that is. In the process of defending myself from countless attacks, I have killed many men. Those who have come before thee let their weapons do the talking. Well, that's just a shame. You should have tried talking to them first. Well, tell me about your riddles. I don't like to boast, but I dare say that there is no better riddle master than myself. Art thou sure thou doth want to play? Sure, why not? Excellent, we shall start with a simple riddle. If thou dost answer it correctly, I shall give thee a more difficult riddle. See, once again, difficult is spelled with one F in the dragon tongue. Rhys Fletcher, a master bowman on an urgent mission for his king, desperately needed to find a hidden mountain pass. While searching for the pass, he came upon 3 mystics who were standing alongside the trail. One mystic wore a black sash, while the other 2 had brown sashes. Rhys knew that some mystics were truth-tellers and some were not. Rhys thought that if he could figure out if one of the mystics was a truth-teller, he could learn the whereabouts of the hidden pass. So he rode up to the mystics and asked, "Art thou truth-tellers?" The mystic wearing the black sash answered the bowyer by nodding his head up and down. The second mystic, who had only one arm, told Rhys that the mystic with the black sash indicated that he was a truth-teller. However, the other mystic, who was fat, said that the mystic with the black sash was lying. How many of these mystics were liars? Okay, so said that the black one nodded his head up and down, saying that he answered yes. One said he was lying. The other said that he just said that he was a truth teller. So one of them is a liar. Let's go with that. That is correct. Thou didst solve my first riddle. Shall I tell thee a slightly more difficult riddle? Once again, difficult is spelled with one F in the dragon tongue. Yeah, sure, why not? A young noblewoman is getting ready for the royal ball. She has several types of earrings in her jewelry box, 2 made of gold, 3 of silver, and 4 made of copper. The earrings, however, are all scattered about in the jewelry box. Without looking into the jewelry box, how many earrings would the noblewoman have to take out of the jewelry box to ensure a matched pair? Alright, this feels like math, and I don't really want to do math right now. So there's 4. So there's a total of 9. I'm just going to go with 4. Yeah. That should be right. Thou art correct. Corket. Correct spelled within the dragon's tongue. It looks like corket. That corket. Yeah, that's it. Thou didst solve my first 2 riddles. Dost thou want to hear another riddle? Sure, why not? My cousin Longtooth has claimed to have stumped over 100 creatures with his riddles. My aunt says that he's blowing smoke and that the number is probably less than 100. I say that he has probably stumped at least 1 creature with his riddles. If only one of us is correct, how many creatures has Longtooth stumped with his riddles? So you say at least 1. Longtooth says he has stumped 100, and your aunt says less than 100. If only one of you is correct, how many creatures has Longtooth stumped? 0. Thou art correct. Longtooth is a great dragon, but he's lousy at riddling. Thou hast solved my first 3 riddles. Doth thou wish to try a more difficult one? Yeah, actually, I kind of do, but we'll do that in the next episode. See you then, everyone.